Hi everyone and welcome to Coffee with Father James. It's good. I've got my good old Farside mug. By the way, I was in the kitchen here in the residence last week washing this out, and Father Jim Richards had dropped in and he was like, "Hey, that's my mug." And I said, "Yeah, and you left it here, so it's my mug now." So it's a good mug. I like it. But anyway, it's been quite the week. This is, as I record this, it's Monday afternoon. We just finished our first New Foundations meeting on Saturday, and it was an amazing experience. I have to say, we had about 105 people registered. 92 people came in person, and we had I think a very positive experience. Now, it was a tough meeting, because even though there were a lot of different presenters and speakers, a real part of the meeting was taking a good hard look at where we actually are and where we've been going, looking at some of our vital signs. I think, if you haven't gone to the doctor in a long time, it's good to have your vitals checked. And what the story they told was not the most encouraging, to tell you the truth. But what it tells us simply is that the way we've been doing things no longer work. And that might be bad news, but the good news is we don't have to do it that way. That's the thing. We can actually change what we do. We can actually change how we do it. Dr. David Dean did an amazing reflection on hope, and Dorothy Wincey from the parish leadership team did a great testimony. We had a great presentation by Hilda Lapierre of the Finance Council. Now, you might be thinking, "Oh, darn it, I missed it." Well, tonight, in a couple of hours, we actually have the online session. Now, it's going to be too late by the time you watch this video. There's over 75 people registered for that, so it's going to be great. But we did actually record the presentations on Saturday, and give us a few weeks, and we will package those up and make them available to you. The other thing is, our next meeting is on Saturday, October 3rd and Monday, October 5th. So this immediate weekend. Now, I know I said it would be every 2 weeks, but there's 2 of the 7 meetings are back to back just because of things beyond our control. For instance, the following weekend is Thanksgiving weekend, and we didn't want to schedule one then. And the weekend after that is Deacon Rob's ordination at the cathedral. That's October 17th, Saturday, October 17th. Seating is limited at the cathedral. Do you know that the seating capacity in the cathedral is only 120 people? I know, it's crazy. We can seat 140 at St. Peter's Church, just simply because of the layout of the building. The pews at St. Mary's Cathedral are very close together, so they have to actually put people in one every 3rd pew to maintain social distancing. So seating is limited over there, so the vast majority of you won't be able to go to his ordination. Here's the good news. Father Rob, as he will be Father Rob. He'll be the old priest, and he's going to be presiding at all the masses that weekend. So let's make it a celebration for the whole parish that whole weekend. One other thing, we do expect extra guests that weekend for that reason, and for the fact that for the last 3 weekends on Sunday mornings, we have maxed out our capacity on Sunday morning. So here's what we're going to do. On the weekend of October 17th, 18th, the weekend of Father Rob's first masses of his ordination, we're actually going to add a 4th mass. So this will only impact the times for Sunday morning. We will move from having only a 9:30 mass to there being a 9 a.m. mass and an 11 a.m. mass that morning. So that's on Sunday, October 18th, I believe. Those are the correct dates. All that being said, we're still working at putting the finishing touches on the office. It's 95% done, and I can honestly say that by this time next week, we should have a functioning office again, with even people to answer the phones and answer the doors. So thank you so much for your patience in all of this and all that we're doing. And let's continue to be encouragers of one another. I know there's a lot of difficulties and trials, and the whole question of the unknown and the uncertainty about our future. It's difficult, it is. But the Lord is with us. And who said this Christianity thing was not supposed to be difficult or challenging? There's this thing about following Jesus and picking up the cross. So It's not easy, but the Lord is with us and He's leading us and He's guiding us. Let's continue to be patient with one another. Let's continue to pray for one another. God bless.